Right, here we are. We're approaching the Aberdeen
Granite City Oilers.
Granite City Oilers.
Your second baseball game, Mum?
My second baseball bat. There's a truck being wheeled out by two diligent strong men, and there's a little complex of young lads. Oh, there's some warming up. Oh, I can see the thighs. Oh yes, gosh, they're going for it. Oh dear. It's a bit
foggy, isn't it?
It's very hard to see out this window, but
it's very hard to see. Very. Right, so we've made it. We're at the Aberdeen Baseball Club, and you can see these nice thistles in front. We've got the backstop and the net there. And it's absolutely superb field. It's a very misty day, but it does seem to be rising. We've got a few spectators already got their seats. And over on my right, we've got a massive Aberdeen or Scottish baseball fan, because she's Scottish, I imagine, my mum. Mum?
hello.
You all right? All right.
Lovely to be in Aberdeen.
There we go. Second baseball game for Mum today. Where was your first baseball game, Mum?
It was in Korea.
There we go. So one in Korea, and the next one's going to be here in Scotland. So here we are. Here's an update from George W Chalmers Field. The update is it's a little foggy. And you can see, maybe in the distance over there, the Tayport Breakers warming up. It is an absolutely gorgeous field. It's a shame that the mist has come back in and scuppering at the start of the first game. But anyway, everybody's getting set up and warmed up still. Now, as I said, this is George W Chalmers Field, and it's called George W Chalmers because in 1888, a man called George W Chalmers was born here. And the significance of him is that he went on to pitch in the 1915 World Series for the Phillies. So another cool little tidbit of baseball history and knowledge and information from here in Scotland. So he was born in Scotland, he died in the Bronx in New York. I think he died in 1960, born in 1888 I want to say. But yeah, look at this scene, beautiful. So I'm all set up. I've actually got my setup here on the hill behind the thistle, so I'll give you a view from there in a moment. But it's fantastic. The sun's breaking through from time to time. We're just hoping we can get started as soon as possible. Let's see. So let me show you the spot that I'm painting from, just up here. So check out the view. If we can see the view, it's a really nice view. But let's see. So you've got to come up the hill, dodging the gifts that the rabbits have left us. I've got a brolly, got the easel, bag of paints, and this is the view we're going for today. Now, when we first got here, we could see the bus station or the bus stop that's just over in the mist over there, but it's succumbed to the cloud. But the sun does seem to be breaking through a little bit. So we're hoping it moves on pretty quick. Fingers crossed. It's very much a game on situation here in Aberdeen, in the Highlands of Scotland, where we've got the Tayport Breakers versus the Aberdeen Baseball Club. The Oilers are on the field at the moment. And we've got a beautiful view over towards the sea, the North Sea, just beyond the ridge over there, where we've got the bus shelter. Over here we've got the ice and leisure centre, and here we've got the canvas and my paints all set to go. So time to get to work and paint this beautiful ballpark. Let's do it. Midway through the first game here, I've just noticed that my mum down here is making notes. She looks like a pro scout. It looks like she's scoring it. This is her second baseball game. I don't think she understands what's going on in front of her, but it looks like she's scouting for some big major league franchise for sure. Anyway, back to the painting. It's top of the third inning here in Aberdeen. We've got the organisers of both teams over here, Jason and Stephen. The fans. And I've got one of my fans with me today. Well, maybe anyway. Mum.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
Are you enjoying the game?
Yes, I'm very much enjoying it.
Do you like the socks?
I think the socks make it, actually.
All right,
Yeah,
very
the
big
red
fan of the
socks,
socks.
the red socks.
All right, take that whatever way you want to. Right, there we go. Back to the painting. It's coming on. We've got to get up there and get it finished. Time to go. So the game is over here. The afternoon of fun on the 4th of July 2021 is done. The painting is also done. The second game was a convincing win, it has to be said, for the Oilers, 19-2. And they actually won on the, they have a mercy rule here. So after 5 innings, as they were 15 ahead, they've paused it at that for now. But it's the Breakers' first season really in existence. So they're really just finding their feet with it all, I guess. You can see actually again the cloud has passed over, so we've got some of the Aberdeen flats over in the corner over there, and you can see the golf range much better. And now it's time for a barbecue. So we've got hot dogs and burgers down here. The painting. Let me give you a little close up on it. There's Mum in the little seat down in the right hand corner, keeping nice and warm. We've got the thistle, the Scottish thistle. We've got the cricket pitch and the boundaries coming at the back there. We've got the cars and the bus stop. And hopefully we've got everything which is part of Aberdeen Baseball Club in the painting. So time to go and get some food, have a chat to a few people maybe, and see where next. So the game is over. We've got our 4th of July barbecue just over here, which is being skillfully manned. They've got hot dogs, fantastic hot dogs, cold drinks, and all sorts of stuff. We've got a few young lads practicing their throwing over there. We've got the team packing up. We might even be able to see the sea if we head over that mound later. We'll have a look. And we've just got a few people practicing and stretching out, and a few people looking at the painting over here. But it'll end up really, really nicely. What a fantastic day. Fantastic place to be on 4th of July.